Yo, what's up, man?
What's going on, man?
So you got some new wheels?
Yeah. You know I can't drive, so I can ride bikes though.
Can you ride a bike?
Yeah.
Ah, that's good.
Pretty good.
That's a nice little beach cruiser, too.
You know what I'm saying? Debo Beach Cruiser.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah.
What's the word?
Mask is dope.
Yeah, get money and drink water.
Get money, drink water, mask. You got one for me? Or I got to pay for it? That's some bullshit, bro.
We'll work out the numbers. We'll make it feasible.
That's some bullshit. What's up, man? How you doing, brother? You good?
Yeah, I'm good, man. Staying healthy, staying safe. You know.
You look alright. I think last time I saw you, looked like you was putting on some pounds.
Yeah, I'm down now. I'm down about like 18 pounds.
Ah, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Because at one point you was on it.
Yeah, I stopped. But I didn't want to come out of quarantine looking how I came in it. So that's why I'm like, man, I started changing my whole diet.
I think the funniest shit I saw, there was a picture of like a dude and a girl in the house, and they were like fat as fuck, and they were too big to walk out the door because they were in quarantine. A lot of people gained weight during the quarantine, but a lot of people actually got in shape because now you have more time on your hands.
Yeah,
so.
I feel like it's more time, and then with everything going on, you don't know what the fuck is going on. I mean, you know, my condolences, rest in peace, because there's some people that was healthy that died from COVID too.
Facts,
but I mean,
facts.
I feel like your chances is better with anything when you're healthy. So I ain't want to be on the other side. You know what I'm saying?
And you have a better chance of fighting whatever you're dying from if you're healthy.
Yeah, exactly. So I was like, just started putting the better stuff in my body because I'm like, man, I don't know what's next.
So still no license. You're not even attempting to get your license?
Yo, Uncle Rob, with me, I like, what people don't understand is that, right, the transparency with me is what makes me who I am. I could have sat there and lied to him.
Right.
There's no way he had proof. I said it because I don't care. If in anybody's eyes that watch the video, watch the battle, feels like I can't rap, or I'm not a man, or I don't handle my responsibilities, or I'm not a great person because I can't drive, then, you know, hey, I live with it.
But I'm still, like, will you ever get your license?
Yeah, when I want to.
When you want to?
Yeah, not because somebody said it in a battle and it became a thing. I do things on my own time.
Have you ever took the test and failed it? Like, have you even...
Nah, I never had any, like, this the thing. Get money and drink water. I've been blessed. No, because that goes into something, right? Fortunately, I'm blessed. I don't have to, like, people say, yo, you can save so much money than using an Uber, but I had enough to pay for an Uber. I have a car. I brought a car. Just brought another one. I just don't feel the need to drive, so I haven't drove it. But I have the money to buy it, so it's not a thing of I can't do it. It's just a thing of, yeah.
Have you ever attempted to drive?
Yeah, I drove. I put a video out being funny, but I was driving before the situation in that battle even came up. I was driving around in parking lots, driving around up and down the street, doing all that shit. But to really do it, I just never really something that I cared about. I live in New York City.
Yeah. But you do have a car, though. We do know that, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. How true is it that you and Kayshawn had a car together?
That was a rumor.
Okay, so y'all never got a car together.
Never. Why would we do that when we got enough money to get our own?
I'm just, you know.
The problem be with people is that y'all they say things to see if you reveal it. That's the thing why people say stuff. People will say, oh, I never seen DNA with girls, hoping that I reveal that. Oh, DNA sharing a car, but like I said it on my mixtape. On my EP. Anytime you gotta say you got something, that means you're not used to having it.
That was the hardest shit and so real.
So I never been the type to do that. Like, I'm not gonna ever feel like to another man, to another woman, to another human being, I have to prove myself. If I know I'm getting money, that's always important. That's why you never see the pictures with money on my Instagram. Even before I was with my girl, never seen me post women on. I don't have to do that. Like, I'm comfortable within myself, so I don't have to. That would mean I need to prove something to somebody else. There's nothing I gotta prove. When you go to my Instagram, you see me wearing jerseys or you see me rapping. That's the only thing you need to worry about. Can I still rap? And you know, am I one of them niggas that got a lot of jerseys and know how to dress? That's all. And get money and drink water. That's the only thing I promote. And my family. So
So tell me this. What's up with you? What's your last battle?
drugs.
Before that it was Verb.
Yeah.
It was Verb, then you had drugs.
Yeah.
And that was a good battle too. You and drugs.
Yeah.
So
Well, my last outside battle. Then we did this battle with John, the 2-on-2 quarantine shit.
what's in the works for you, and how are you seeing the quarantine affect later? Like, because you're not booked for a battle right now.
No, but I could be.
You could.
But I
be.
just chose not to.
You chose not to.
Yeah.
Why would you choose not to battle? And that's what you do.
Yeah, because I got other shit that I'm worried about right now. So this the thing with, like, also too, right? The problem that people have is they never like to see change. So when people see me not moving the same way I moved before, it confuses them. So they just revert back to what I used to do. Cause like even with the Ahdi Boom situation, it was, oh, but DNA at this age, DNA would have took a battle with anybody. DNA canceled it because he couldn't use the angle. No, DNA didn't do the battle because I'm not the type to kick somebody when they down. I'm not adding injury to insult. I don't know what's going on. At the time, I didn't know what was going on with that situation. So I'm not here to just get points off of it. To me, that, like, being older, if I was younger and my financial state was different, I probably would have did the battle. Or in my younger days, I would have felt like, oh, this is a way to kill him to do that. Me being older, that situation is beyond battle rap. That's what people don't understand. Y'all gonna laugh and ooh and ah, but after this is a deeper situation that can linger on between me and him by me mentioning it, and with him after he leaves the battle. So if he's already going through something and it's something I don't agree with and I want nothing to do with it with my brand, I don't need to jump in the ring for a couple dollars. One, I'm not in a position where I need that battle. Two, I don't need the money. Could I use the money? Yeah, but I don't need it. So I'm not just going to jump for joy and do it. But y'all used to seeing me do that, so now when I'm not, it's confusing. So instead of just saying DNA matured, his mind state is different, he's just not jumping in the ring doing stuff, he grew, it's, oh no, he's doing that because he can't. No, it's not. People change.
That was an easy battle for you, though.
Yeah, and what does that say about me?
Very easy battle.
What does that say about me?
Right.
With the type of person I am to break down shit and do all that, to opt out of it. It should be a deeper reason to you that I just leveled up, even in terms of current events. I've done them, but it's way more battle rappers that do it how I used to do it, but when it gets brought up, it's still me. But I changed from that. I refrained from using, just from growing up and maturing, knowing that I have family members that died. I don't ever want to make a current event situation, or at all, matter of fact, because usually the current event that we'll use in the battle is negative. So I try to stay away from it as much as I can now, unless I could put it in a positive light, because I felt that when it's on the receiving end of it being somebody that I know that something happened to, and I wouldn't want that to be a punchline. But because they so used to me doing that before, that's not acknowledged. And I use all those points to say now, when they see me not battling or opting out cards, they think I got a problem with URL. They just make up things. Nobody wants to battle DNA. It's not none of that. I was supposed to battle Ahdi on Nome. I turned it down. It's my daughter's first birthday. I'm not gonna miss my daughter turning 1 to do a battle. Just doesn't make me, you feel me? Like I'm almost 30 years old now. As I should grow, I should mature, I should see things in a different light, and I do. But it's hard for people when they are used to seeing the same thing over and over to accept change.
I would like to see you and Ahdi.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. But like 10 years ago, I said I'll clap a machete. That's still talked about to this day. Mind you, it's niggas that wrote rhymes that don't make sense. Like I freestyled that and that didn't make sense. It's niggas that to this day write rhymes, like sit home, think about it, put it together, and it don't make sense. And it won't be talked about because people just don't know how to let go of seeing something change. So it's like when it's that thing to bring up, because that was what somebody used to do, it's hard. It's like, even when you're in a relationship or a friendship or anything, and you always tell somebody, yo, I don't like that you do this. You should stop doing this. You should change. When a person actually changes doing it, people still want to revert back to the time you did it because it's hard to accept that there's change.
So we know you don't need the money.
Yeah.
So you're not itching to just be on to be in a battle and no?
No.
Is the desire to battle actually leaving
It's not really leaving. It's just becoming like I feel like I conquered that. I did that. Why would I? You know what I'm saying? Unless it's something that is like challenging, then it is what it is. You're never like, God willing. And I can't predict the future, but if I continue to do what I'm doing right now, you won't see me 10 times a year. You barely will see me 5 anymore. It won't happen because it's no point to continue to do that. At that point, I had something that I felt like I had to prove to myself. Now that I proved it, it's about doing it when it's challenging to me or when it's fun, and that's when I'm gonna do it. So like Lux and Hollow, that's challenging to me. Not because of them, because of the people, the regard that the people put them in. So that's a battle that I'm gonna come outside for. Av is challenging for me, so I'm gonna come outside for that. Geechee, challenging for me. You know what I'm saying?
That was supposed to happen.
Yeah, other than that, it's really like, unless it's me and Lux in a one-on, I mean, nothing else. And I might, for fun, I might kill a rookie, because that's fun. But
well, you got to get back to that, though, man. You know, you PG killer, man. I know there's no PGs anymore, but...
I mean, I'm a Crucible killer then, man.
Crucible
Ultimate
killer.
Madness killer, whatever. But I'm just saying, if it's fun and I'm in the mood, I'm going to do it. But I'm not, I don't know, it's just...
So right now, you're at a better place in your life, whereas though, not like back in the day, you used to battle for a bag of potato chips. You just...
Nah, not even for a bag of potato chips. It was always good money, because I'm making money doing something I love to do. It's just the fact of I needed the money. I was gambling. I wasn't,
But right, what I'm saying about a bag of
bread.
chips is that you were taking battles, low battles, no name battles. It was taking battles that never made. It's like, why the fuck is he battling him?
Yeah.
Because it was about the bread. So, and now you're at a place in your life where it's not that important.
Nah,
That's good.
The money's not that important, and unless it's a situation like I got a one-rounder. Don't get it twisted. I'm not Hollywood. I still do it. I got a one-rounder in Texas in September with a dude that's not that well known. But of course, the other side, the get money side of the situation is good. So I mean, I'm not opposed to doing it. It's just like I just won't be doing it as much as I used to. So I just wanted to say that because I see tweets, comments, people are confused. Like, things have changed, so there's no need for me to do what I used to do.
Now
The world changed.
You mentioned Lux and Hollow, right?
Yeah.
Now, there's an interview I did with you. You was a little tipsy in the interview, but you said that you wouldn't battle Hollow.
Yeah.
What changed that?
I said I wouldn't battle Hollow as in one-on-one. Like, I guess because I was saucy, I didn't clarify that. But in a one-on-one, I feel like it's things that would have to be said, things that would have to be done that me and Hollow wouldn't want to do in the one-on-one. In the two-on-two, it's really like, it's fun. And my direction in the two-on-two, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, my bad. So you mentioned Lux and Hollow as far as two-on-two go.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah.
My bad.
Two-on-two, loaded Hollows.
Yeah, because we went from Av to Geechee, and then you mentioned Lux and Hollow, so I thought...
Yeah, no, I was putting it combined.
People.
I was saying, yeah, people view them, you know what I'm saying, together. Yeah, you could just leave it right there on the bench. Thank you.
Okay. All right. So at least I know that. So let's just say we got Geechee, we got Ab. Is there anybody else that makes sense to you?
Not right now.
Not right now.
Mm.